Good morning, Rovers. Well, we will be getting underway shortly, leaving this beautiful town of Kinsale. Here, let me just give you a quick look around. And we will be heading to Cork. Cork is the second largest city in the Republic of Ireland, and I'm looking forward to getting there. If everything works out, we'll be tying up at the Cork City Marina. That's if they have room, and if not, we will find a place to anchor. Well, it should be a good day. The last 2 days, just a little extra information, I've been recovering from COVID. So, traveled right across the ocean, traveled down the eastern seaboard of the US, all on my home-built wave Rover here, and then picked up COVID here in Kinsale. No big deal. It was really just 2 days, and I just worked through it here on Wave Rover. The first day, sore throat, and then chills all night long. The second day, it was actually the sweats, and my nose just wouldn't stop running. But this is the third day. Feel totally fine. Just pretty much 100%. Oh, and of course the both days during COVID, my body muscles just ached. But yeah, remarkably fast recovery, about 48 hours, maybe even a little less. So feel great. Looking forward to this transit. In a few moments, I'll be weighing anchor, and we will be underway. Bull Rock, and this is a South Cardinal buoy. That means that we stay south of this buoy. The danger is to the north. solo sailing has always appealed to me. In a way, it's like me going to church. It's a very profound experience. Now, let's be clear. I enjoy the company of my friends. In fact, I'm probably one of the more gregarious people you're likely to meet. I'm married. I'm in a loving relationship with an incredibly supportive wife. We support each other in everything that the other wants to do, the other's passion. Solo sailing is my passion. From the beginning, once I started heading out, it was never a sense that I wish there was someone else here. In fact, I've never, ever felt that. It's always been this strength I get, this inner strength I get of being alone at sea. There are certain risks involved to solo sailing. In fact, there are risks involved in sailing a small boat across an ocean. One might even say the smaller the boat, the greater the risk. And hence the reason this is the risk I take on. I don't want someone else to be at risk doing my passion, solo sailing. Being alone at sea is a time to be reflective, a time to think about the past, but probably more importantly, to think about the future. I find some of my best ideas come from this alone time. Now, in between voyages, I still seek out this alone time. I find a way to get away, to be by myself. A nice quiet time without distraction. Time to think, the time to meditate. Oftentimes I'll fast during these periods. It helps to sharpen the mind. It helps to bring into focus those things that are worth thinking about. I suppose I'll always be a solo sailor, but I also love humanity. So we have a strong outgoing current right now, and we have a slight breeze against it. So we're motoring through the entrance. It's a bit of a tricky entrance, and it's quite long, about 4 miles. We're essentially heading up a river. So you can see the disturbance, perhaps you can see the disturbance on the water right now. So we're only making about 3.5 knots, even though if we didn't have the current, we'd probably be making about 5. So that gives you an idea. We have about 1.5 knots of current against us. Well, Rovers, I just tied up here in Cork Harbour Marina, just outside the beautiful village of Monkstown, and I'm being hosted by Sean Walsh very generously. Now, you might remember that name because 2 videos ago, he's the fella that took me swimming in Loch Hyne when I was staying in Baltimore.
Well, Rovers, we're back here in Monkstown. I met Alan a month ago in Baltimore, in lovely Baltimore, took him swimming to Loch Hyne, and now he's ended up on my doorstep, which is brilliant. We're having such a good time. And remember, forge your own adventure.